Here we go again. Another episode of Old Man Braun. Tell us why you lost, Brian.
I imagine it starts with the defense.
Of course. I mean, listen, 148. I don't think I've ever in my basketball life given up 148 points. Not even probably even playing video games. So
you probably just did that the other night.
They wanted inside, outside. They had us moving. Big Adams is a monster. Lost control of the whole tempo. Paul George started off hitting threes. Melo they was all solid. And defensively, I mean, we scored 124 and still lost by 20. So a lot to break down. We got 11 o'clock practice tomorrow. It's gonna be so much to break down.
Ooh, y'all practicing now. All right, that's a good move.
I mean, it's just a really bad loss, on our part.
For real? I wouldn't have guessed it. Real bad loss? If you say so, old man, bro.
What did I tell you 2 days ago?
Nobody remember what you said 2 days ago.
What I said we were in. Alright, so I don't want to keep answering the same questions, but that's what we are. So it's not a surprise. I mean, we want to come out and play well, but when we're down, it's like that's the state that we're in right now. We're just trying to figure out and get out of it.
Oh, so we don't play good? Hey, that's just what it is today. We just ain't playing good. Let's go to bed and breakfast. What a loser.
It's never a chase. It's never been a chase. I don't chase points. You guys know me by now. I don't chase anything when it comes to scoring.
Yeah, you do.
When I get it, and that's how I got to this point in my career. So it's never been a chase. The disappointment is that we lost. So, it doesn't matter. I have another opportunity, to get that feed on Tuesday, but it's never been a chase. It's not my career.
Right, yeah. So when you came in and got that 10 points so you can go sit on the bench, so you can get double digits?
That's way too hard.
You weren't chasing that, huh?
We got a lot of things going on, so it's not one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to do some searching to figure out how we can do better.
Anything else?
Are you concerned that something could happen with Ty?
I would hope not. I mean, but I really don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with our team. I have no idea what's the conversation's been going on. I'm just, for me personally, been trying to stay as laser sharp as I can to keep my guys ready to go out and play. And obviously, it hasn't resulted in wins, but I got to stay as fresh and mentally as much as I can, even with the struggles. I can't worry about job securities and trades and things of that nature. I'm stay as focused as I can every night to go out and compete and try to help us win ball games.
Knowing your importance to this team, why are you able to do that right now?
It is what it is. I mean, if I can't break, I'm the last one that can break at this point, and I'm the leader of this team. And
you done already broke.
I want to, hope we can get some wins, and that definitely helps. But I'm gonna stay as positive as I can be, and you guys know me, patience has not always been a thing for me. But knowing the rough patch that we're in right now, that's what I'm gonna give to this team, and just stay as positive. And like I said, tomorrow we got practice at 11. Clean up a lot of things, but just keep pushing forward.
Would the lineup changes surprise you?
I don't know, Marla. I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm gonna come to work. I come to work every day. 11 o'clock practice. I'm here at 9. Game started at 3:30. I'm here at 11:30. I punch my clock in every single day, give everything to the game and to this team. So I can't focus on what the lineup change may be, or if there is, or if something's going on with our coaching staff and things of that nature. I'm gonna play, my game, and I'm gonna give my attention to the coaching staff when we're going over our game plan. I'm giving all my energy and effort to my teammates when we're ready to go out there and play. So I can control what I can control, and that's how I've always lived my life.
Brian, you were on a previous team that made 4 really long postseason runs. Is there any accumulation factors that could be in play for this group that tries to go through?
Yeah, we're not ready for the playoffs. We can't start thinking about that. Not the way we're playing right now. We can easily get bounced early in the playoffs if they started next week here. So, I haven't even began thinking about the postseason.
But Dwayne did say earlier this year that when you guys were in Miami in the 4th year, you kind of got sick of each other, and year 4, do you think any of that is
I don't know. There's a lot of things that went on back in those days. We still made a finals run, but we came up short. San Antonio was clicking at the right time, obviously. And took advantage of what we were trying to do, offensively and defensively. So I don't know.
You brought you weathered mid-season storms before. Is this a bastion?
Just want to keep working our habits. I'm just here to get better. We want to get better. We're in a tough spot right now, but we will get better. I mean, it could be worse. We could be 15th in the East, or out of the playoff picture. So, we still got to, get back to what we do, and we will figure it out. But I'm not here to, look for pity on what we're trying to do. Like, no one's going to feel sorry for us, and I don't feel sorry for us either. I want us to get better.
Oh, I love this. Reality is setting in. Look at him. It don't even faze him no more that they losing. He's just ready to shift blame already. So he's like, hey, just don't blame me for the season. That's all I'm saying. Don't blame me. I've done my part. But that's why you didn't sit with the team. When you was losing in the game, you're going to sit away from everybody on the team. Yeah, that's what a leader does. Sit away from the team. You the weak link, bruh. Your game sucks. Like you said, I'm playing like garbage. We agree. You out here playing like garbage. And now, you don't care if Ty Lue gets fired. You pushing for it. So, all this stuff you've been seeing in the news lately, guess who have been pushing it out? Who you think? Old man Bron. But we'll get to that later. Let's get it cooking.
We're not the best individual defensive team anyway, but we're not doing a good job of helping each other defensively at all. And that comes with a little bit of looking at it and learning, but also more of a sense of urgency. You got guys that can score like Paul and Russ and Melo. You can't have moments where you're not communicating, you're not talking. So, this is everything that we've been dealing with as a group kind of came as one today. And so, we got to figure it out together.
There's a lot of season left, but most of the really good defensive teams, it's not a flip the switch type of thing. And that's kind of where you guys find yourself right now. You find a way to flip that switch on the end, but do you still have confidence that the defense can get to where it needs to be on time?
Well, we can get better. I don't know. I wish I had that answer for you. I wish I could tell you. You definitely can't flip the switch. But you can get better. But what does that look like? What does that mean? Don't know. But the first step into that is showing up tomorrow and figuring out a way and want to get better. That's the only way it's going to change. While everybody's in here wearing a Cleveland jersey, you got to try to figure out a way to get better, to do something more individually, to have the team defense be better. Yeah. Well, I'm sure everybody's handling their own way. Some might handle it with a couple bottles of wine. Some may handle it other ways. But I think for
that alcoholic bro.
Have as a competitor, these times suck, but these times is the times that make everything else. You understand the importance of winning games. You understand of how hard it is to win the championship. So it make you appreciate things. When you go through the tough times. So for me, luckily I've been successful enough. But it definitely helps me appreciate having success in this league because you can't take it for granted. No matter how talented your team is, you a couple of seconds away from not being good. I've been blessed enough to win 3 championships, but it could have went the other way. So just I appreciate them. I can't play this game forever. One day I won't be playing, and one day I will miss this times. So that's just kind of what my conversation was.
Hey Dwayne, there's a lot of fingers pointed at T.Lue right now. Is that unfair?
Who's pointing them?
The outside.
I don't worry about the outside.
Dwayne, when so many things are going wrong, and it's hard to pinpoint one thing to fix first.
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know. We kind of have these internal conversations. But I think the biggest thing that can happen is can no one be sensitive to whatever needs to be fixed. If there's 13 things that's wrong and coach decide to come and point out one thing and you're the one that he points out, you can't be sensitive to it. You got to understand that, you can be better.
Brian.
And this can be done better.
Brian.
We have to take accountability.
Yep.
And I think we want it, because we want to win.
That's LeBron, ladies and gentlemen.
So, hopefully over these next few weeks, before the All-Star break, we can start getting a little bit more accountable to ourselves and to this team, and just playing a little better.
On the floor right now in your eyes, where's the trust level?
The trust level, well, it's obviously not good. I think, on both sides of the floor. I think, the one thing in this game, defense is driven by the offense. It's unfortunate that it's that way, but a lot of guys play better when they're involved offensively. So when guys don't feel like they've been involved, they're not getting shots, not getting their looks, it makes the defense, even harder. So the trust not there with everyone feeling involved, everyone feeling like, they're part. And we're struggling even more defensively with already being the oldest team in the league and not great individual defenders. So it's a lot of parts to it. And, not trying to make excuses because it's not none to make. But it's definitely, definitely trust issues from that standpoint on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's not acceptable. It can only go up from here. That's the only positive about that. But we gotta really look in the mirror, and look at ourselves, and get some pride. That was embarrassing.
Was it just kind of a bad matchup game for everybody, or?
Defensively, we're just not there. We're not together on the defensive end. Offensively, we got whatever we wanted. We missed a lot of open shots, but defensively, we're not there. We're not together on that end. And to be a good defensive team, you got to be together. You can't leave anybody on islands. You got to always be in help position and take away what they like to do. And we didn't do that at all. We didn't do that. Probably not one possession tonight. And we got to go back to the drawing board on that end. As players, we got to take pride in defense. We got to take pride in getting stops. As a group, collectively, it's not no individual, not an individual thing. We got to get better defensively as a group, from the first guy to the last guy on this team. And I think if we do that, we're going to be all right. Because offensively, we got what it takes to be a really good team. We just have to fix the other end.
Do you feel like the Ty's got everybody's attention? Are you guys responding to what he and the staff need from you?
We need to. We need to do a better job of that. I think we need to hold everybody accountable a little more. And I think that's the biggest thing right now.
LeBron.
Guys ain't doing the right job. They need to come out the game.
Woo!
And that's just what it is. It's never personal. It's doing what's best for this team and put this team in position to be successful. And tonight was not on the coaches, though. That was on us. 150 points. I don't think I've been a part of that since my last 2 All-Star games. So that's on us as players.
Isaiah,
that's real.
Thunder has PG.
You ain't playing worth the damn, Brian. Get out.
But Russ would be a tough match for you one-on-one anyway. What would you have done in Boston schematically that would help take some of the pressure off you that maybe doesn't happen here?
We were a better defensive team in Boston. That's what we laid our hat on. So it's not about me stopping you, anybody. You're not stopping just one person there, and not one person stopping me. So that goes on the other end as well. To your question, stopping Westbrook, he got to stop me too. And that's for any other guard in this league. But in Boston, we were just a better defensive team. We played a lot harder. And we have the guys to do that on this team. We just got to do it. We got to really lock in on that end, really trust each other on that end. And I think that's the biggest thing on defense is trusting the next guy got your back. And then that guy who helps, trusting that next guy after that has your back. And I think on that end right now, we don't trust each other. And that has to change.